Hello. So firstly, we're gonna have a look at your Stripe and how to process Stripe transactions. So the most of the things are already pre-populated, but if you change, for example, if when you change the bank account, they kept going into the wrong bank. So the payouts will be a transfer. So say this is a transfer, and you have to make sure that you choose the correct bank account. So this would be the Lloyd's. I think that's the new one. So 5th of August, 157. Yeah. So this is your Lloyd's, and then so from Stripe, you have to choose the transfer to the Lloyd's, and then click OK. Now, and for this one as well, Lloyd's. And I think we did over to as the customer, and then you just put sales, and for these there will be VAT, and then from I think we deregistered from this month, 1st of this month. So from 1st of October you just put no VAT, but everything before you have to put the 20% VAT on. So over to and then sales, and then just click OK. And the Stripe fees, they coming through already populated, so that's correct. And then that's all you have to do, is just to make sure that before 1st of October you put it with 20%. Sometimes the name is gonna come through, sometimes it's just over to, so just yeah, mostly you can just accept, but make sure you double check, but you can just accept the pre-populated things which Zero is offering you. So yeah, just make sure that they are correct. So that's the Stripe, and then make sure the payout is on the correct bank account, and then you can double check it. And if you've done it from Stripe, then in here you should have a match for those payouts. So if I refresh this, that should come back with those matches which we've just done. So this is the 5th of August, and then there was another one I think earlier, if I've done it, maybe a different date. Anyway, you can do it from here as well. So when you see Stripe coming in, then you can just make sure that you select the Stripe, and then as a transfer you can just, same thing with the Amex. When you pay into your Amex, you just do this from your bank, you code it as a transfer to Amex, but again make sure that it's the correct one. And this is the new one. I think this was the old one, and this is the new one, the Amex, which you connected via the bank feed. Now with regards to Dext, so if you go into your inbox, so I picked this up, this is the dojo in July. This is a new thing because Dext now recognizes the VAT, so it's going to check for you if the supplier has the correct VAT number. And again, this is already pre-populated with these boxes based on previous transactions, and all you need to do is here to make sure that you don't publish the purchases, you publish to bank accounts, and then because that's where you have unlimited entries. If you publish the purchases, this is where your license is limited, and the payment method is now here. You're going to make sure that you pick the correct bank, but here if you have a bank match, then you're lucky because it's going to show you which bank account. So it's the Lloyd's one, So we just choose the Lloyd's one. I think this is the Lloyd's one. Let me just double check. So if I send this from, oh, I can double check in here. So the bank limited was your old bank account, which was the NatWest. So now I'm gonna create for you the Lloyd's one, and then I just refer it to the Lloyd's bank account. So we've got now the payment methods. So we can go back to our transactions. Which was the dojo. Okay, so here you see in the bank match that it's the Lloyd's, but this was the old bank account, so we need to change it to Lloyd's to make sure that it's gonna publish to the correct bank. And then once you're happy with it, then you can just publish. Now, if you don't have a bank match, you still have to choose the payment method. So change publish to bank account, and then you just need to make sure that you're publishing it to the correct bank, even if it doesn't come up with a match. It could be many reasons for it. Or, for example, a cash payment. So say this was paid by cash. Then what you do is make sure everything is correct. And here, just choose cash and then publish. But obviously, when you've got this little icon, then you have a bank match, then you can choose, because the bank account is going to show in here, so you can choose the correct bank account, which is going to be the Lloyd's one. Yeah, so basically this is the key, this bit that you put the publish to put into bank account, and you choose the correct bank account where this money has gone out from. I hope this helps. Thank you.